Your phone just buzzed. Did you feel that? That tiny jolt in your chest? That sudden urge to check? That's not just a habit. That's your brain reacting before you even think. And here's the strange part. Even when your phone doesn't buzz, you still check it. Why? Because your brain is expecting something important, something urgent, something you might miss. We think notifications are harmless, just messages, updates, little sounds. But wait, here's the problem. Your brain doesn't hear just a message. It hears, pay attention. Don't miss this. Something matters right now. And over time, those little signals start to control how you feel. Have you ever reached for your phone for no reason, unlocked it, looked at nothing, and locked it again? That's not random. That's conditioning. Your brain has learned something. Every notification is a tiny question. What if this is important? What if someone needs me? What if I'm missing something? And your brain hates missing things. It really does. So it checks again and again and again. But why does it feel so strong? Why does it feel urgent? I'll show you. Every time your phone buzzes, your brain gets a small reward, a tiny spike of excitement, a little burst of curiosity. What is it? Who is it? Why now? And when you check, you get the answer. Sometimes it's good, a message, a like, a reply. Sometimes it's nothing important, but your brain doesn't care. It remembers the feeling, and it wants it again. This is how habits are built. Not all at once, but slowly, quietly, hundreds of times a day, until checking your phone doesn't feel like a choice anymore. It feels automatic. Here's where it gets scary. Your brain starts expecting the buzz. Even when it's silent, you feel something, and you reach for your phone, but nothing is there. That's called phantom vibration, and it's real. More people experience it than you think, but that's not the real problem. The real problem is what it does to your mind. Every notification trains your attention, pulls it away, breaks your focus, and then you wait for the next one. That waiting is where anxiety starts. Because your brain doesn't like waiting. It doesn't like uncertainty. It doesn't like not knowing. So it fills the gap with tension. What if I missed something? What if someone replied? What if I should check? And that feeling keeps building until you give in. You check your phone, and for a moment, you feel relief. But it doesn't last, because now you're waiting again. And the cycle repeats again and again and again. But wait, it gets deeper. Over time, your brain starts connecting notifications to something bigger: connection, validation, attention. A message feels like someone cares. A like feels like approval. A reply feels like you matter. And no notification feels like silence. And silence can feel uncomfortable, even lonely. So what do? We check more, we wait less, we feel more anxious. And here's the twist. It's not the notification that's causing the anxiety. It's the waiting, the anticipation, the what if. That's what your brain can't handle. Not knowing feels worse than knowing, even if what you find doesn't matter. So how do you fix it? Most people think I should just turn off notifications or delete apps or use more discipline. But that's not the real solution. The real solution is simpler and harder. You change how you respond. Next time your phone buzzes, don't pick it up immediately. Wait. Just for a few seconds, feel the urge, notice it, let it rise and fall. And then decide. Not react, decide. That's how you take control back. Because right now, your phone is training you. But you can train yourself. You can teach your brain that not every signal needs a response, that not every moment needs to be filled, that silence is okay. And when you start doing that, something changes. The urge gets weaker, the noise gets quieter, the anxiety starts to fade, not instantly, but slowly, gently, until one day you notice something different. Your phone buzzes, and you don't feel that jolt anymore. You feel calm, in control, present, and maybe that silence you were avoiding was never the problem. Maybe it was the solution all along, and maybe learning to sit with it